We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you another episode of We Can Help with Dave and Woody, already in progress.
Just get on it and let's start recording. Get this thing over with.
That's what. All right.
That's what she
Can you hear
said.
me? What?
Yes, I can. It looks
All
like
right.
your Alexa reset.
Did she?
Yeah.
Do you want to try the intro or no?
Uh,
Oh, you hate
Go
this.
ahead. Go ahead. I mean, I was
Alexa,
going to start with some
give
hot
us an
bathroom talk,
intro
but
tonight to We Can Help with Dave and Woody podcast. Something peppy.
Mm.
Getting We Can Help with Dave and Woody from Spotify. Resuming We Can Help with Dave and Woody.
Oh, she's going to play
To
it.
the newest episode.
No,
Ask me
Alexa,
to play the
stop.
latest.
Alexa, volume
All
down.
right, give it up. She's out.
We can't. It's a great bit.
No, it's out.
Hey, everyone I've talked to has been like, that Alexa thing you guys do is gold, Woody. It's gold.
You know how you guys ask her a question and then you sit around for a second and a half, pause,
Yeah,
and wait
and
for her
she
to
just
answer,
goes off.
and then she interrupts continually
It's
throughout the show.
gold, Woody.
That's
All right.
great stuff.
We'll use her sparingly.
Hey, listen, when you go into hot bathroom talk or question, when you go in the bathroom, do you like to know who's in there? Not who they are, but there are other people in there. Go around knocking on the stall doors. Ain't you, Frank?
Hi, my name's Dave. What's your name? Okay, buddy. You better step off.
They came out all wrong.
Like that time Kramer was in the shower taking notes from people and he came out with a black eye.
Do
You remember that?
No.
He had a notepad. He was in the shower at the gym. And he was like, yeah, I see what you're doing there. Okay. Because he was checking out the shampoo.
Oh, he was trying to be more efficient in the
Yeah,
shower. That's
yeah.
right. That's right.
He had a black eye because he got too close to him. No, I've never really done that, Woody. Have you?
No, not introduce yourself, but you like
that guy. I mean, wait a minute. Have you seen the meme? So my buddy Steve Boyle, I hope he's listening. We used to do the dumb. We would have been kings of YouTube if it was around because we did this stupid stuff all the time. We had this gig where if we were going to the movies, remember back when you'd go to the movies with your buddies, and so what you did is you timed it so that your buddies got out in front of you. You started slow walking a little bit, so they got out to the point where you walk in the theater. And now you're exposed to the whole auditorium.
right.
You walk down that kind of
Yeah,
dark
the
alley.
aisle.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're in the theater, right? And everybody
Yeah.
can see you. So I would be right there going, "Hey, look at me!" Well, that was one thing we'd do, and then the next thing was we were at a part store one time, and we were constantly farting or doing something, and so these two guys are crouched down in the aisle at the part store. They're looking at spark plugs or something. I don't know. And Steve takes the road to that aisle, but he doesn't look back because I left him.
Right.
So I let him go down that aisle, and then by the times he turns around, I'm in the other aisle across from him. So the people can't see me, but he knows
Right.
where I'm at, and he's in no man's land. He knows he's in trouble. And so at that point, I let off the biggest fart I could ever muster. And these two guys, I couldn't see their faces, but they turned around and go, "Really? Really, dude?" He was like in no man's land. He was stuck.
There's
we
some
should do
guys. There's some guys on the YouTube and all that do the fake fart as they walk past people.
That one guy's creepy.
Oh, so you've seen it, obviously.
Oh, I love those things. But
I mean, do you like to know if you're by yourself in the bathroom or there's others in
well, it
there?
depends on what I'm doing. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're one of those guys.
Well, I'll go to the family bathroom.
A
Just,
shy bladder.
Well, I got that going, but I mean, I'd rather go to the family bathroom if I got something.
So you'd
pressing.
rather take up a room that's made for people with young children so they could all, not run free through the bathroom. You'd rather use that room and take it from them.
Well, I'm going to use the handicap. That always scares me. You go in the handicap, then the guy rolls in with a chair. What are you going to do? There's pressure I can't deal
They were
with.
all full. I swear they were all full when I got in there.
Standing room only, buddy. Get it? Standing room only. Okay. What is your point?
I was just curious. It was just a hypothetical over. See, when the bathroom in my office, you can't, the way the stalls are positioned, you can't see
Their feet?
Their feet. Yeah, in the far away stall. So I'm always like, So like I came in the other day and it just a reaction. I was like, whoa, because someone had blown it up. And I'm like, and after I said that, I was like, oh crap, no pun intended there. I'm like, oh shit, is someone in here? Sure enough, I heard the toilet flush after that.
He was on a break trying to get his 15 minutes. So
Uh,
what's your go-to line? You walk in and it's got a space where it's hard to see the feet. I get you.
right,
And the doors close and it's handicapped. So you want to go
right.
in there, you want to
Yeah,
occupy.
yeah, I see what you're saying. So you kind of you push the door lightly at first, but it still makes that clank sound with
Yeah. So
those
what's your
metal.
go-to when you realize it's locked and somebody's in there? What's your return? Do you just go
Uh,
whisper and get out of there, or what do you do?
no, I ask them how much longer.
Hey, you gonna be a while, buddy?
I'll wait.
Yeah.
That's the prime stall, man.
No.
So no, of course
Do you
not.
ever say anything like, "Hey, thanks for warming it up" or stuff like that when you get in there?
No, because I don't know who I'm dealing with, right? And they don't know, and I don't know that they know me, so it could go wrong, and
Well,
turn
it
out to be
is kind
bad.
of a unique space, I guess. I don't know what ladies do. I wonder. I've
Well,
never. Have,
they have nothing but stalls, right?
I'm assuming. I don't spend a
Right.
lot of time in the ladies' bathroom
I
ever
try.
since that
They
rule
used to always
change.
get the since like I've been asked not to return.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Oh, so this is a problem. Someone just did that. Told me
Well,
a
they always
story
have
that they did
sofas in
that.
there. That's the thing I always
Yeah,
get
I was gonna say I don't understand why they had
lounging
sofas.
around. I don't
I
know.
don't get it. If there's any, the men's bathroom would be the ultimate place to have
Yeah,
a
card
couch,
tables,
right? Things of that nature. So I
cigar,
never
ashtray.
understood that.
All right, what were you
Uh,
gonna say?
I was just looking at my notes and I was deciding which question to ask you next. But
Huh.
so the inductee list for the Toy Hall of Fame was just recent. The three games were inducted to the Toy Hall of Fame.
Oh, so it has to be something. Not that electric
Well, I didn't.
football game, is it?
No, what's that? I
I
remember my
got one of those.
buddy. You did?
Yeah, I've got one. Where is
You
it?
still do?
I still do.
Like
It's
full
well, I've got one in
size,
the box.
and it's never been opened.
No.
That was you'd spend 20 minutes doing those stupid little plastic things on the bottom of the each player, and then you turn on the switch, and they would just scatter
No,
everywhere.
no, no. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the little thing like this, and it was an early. It
Oh, the
was
little buttons.
yeah, red dots. It would
Oh,
go
I'm
beep,
talking
beep,
about. Don't you
beep.
remember the metal? It was a. I
Oh,
don't
the
know. It was
game that vibrated or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah, yeah. No. So
no. We
each
we put firecrackers on those guys.
there's well, it was so stupid. You'd spend all this time because there was like a little adjustment on the bottom of it each, and supposedly it directed which player the way the player would move once the vibrating metal sheet was turned on.
Yeah,
And it would just turn on and it was always bent anyhow from people stepping on it or something like that. So
I
it
think
was
they had
awful.
They had a bunch of those um operation games left over.
You think that's what it
I don't
was
know.
left over from? Oh man, but I thought that was the best game in the world till I played it. And I was like, well, that was a
Let
big
down.
losing battle. But anyhow, so this year Battleship went in.
Oh, I sank your battleship.
Yeah. And
M5.
Trivial Pursuit. What
Uh,
was your strategy in Battleship? How'd you lay out your boats, man? Did you go rando?
no, I went vertical.
Always?
There was always the big boat was vertical.
I do that thing where I clump them all together and the person couldn't figure out why they're getting hit. I hit every time.
A7. Nope. What did you say when you didn't hit? Miss?
Yeah, you missed. Yeah, or something like that. Or no, or uh go
Yeah, I
fish.
don't
I don't
know.
know what the hell we did. But no, I
I
thought maybe you had no specific strategy then.
well, my problem was I always played at someone's house and had pieces missing, so you'd have like a part of a salt shaker or something like that, or I don't know. I never really got into a lot. I like Trivia Pursuit though.
That's did I already say that? Yeah, yeah, that's in as well. The original Trivial Pursuit. Now they're just getting way
Yeah,
too
it's stupid.
and a lot of people have memorized the
Yeah, well,
questions.
that's
Last time I played with this guy who just rattled off. I think he rolled the dice once and he won, because he
well,
kept
all those
answering
guys.
questions.
What kids do today is they get those things and they just, like you said, they just read them and read them and read
Right.
them.
Right. And then memorize all I still remember a few of them. So the trick ones, so to speak, like what's the biggest organ of the body?
Your skin,
Yeah. I was
your
hoping you wouldn't get that.
epidermis.
But the third one that went in, I'm calling BS on. It's slime. It wasn't a toy, was it?
That was another one. I think my parents wouldn't buy that stuff.
I don't think slime was in our
No,
our
afterwards.
yeah, it was more
Yeah,
like a
silly putty.
Nickelodeon. Yeah, I know, but that wasn't slime.
No, I love silly. I love the way a brand new today,
Oh,
brand new can of silly putty. I pop that sucker open just to smell it.
you like that?
Oh,
You get
I think
high
it's
off silly putty, huh?
no, it's not high. I think it's just it's a moment of memories. Sticking them like removing blackheads from your
No, we'd
nose.
stick it on the what? We'd stick it on the
Newspaper,
comic
wasn't it?
strip. I didn't
Yeah.
understand what was so gimmicky about that. Oh, look, it's a comic backwards
Well,
that
you
I
could
can
print
that
it.
I can read
Take
on
it,
the paper.
take it and re-smear it back onto a white piece of paper. It's like, look at the magic. What's going on here?
I just like the bounciness of it. Is all I ever did. I think I got a fresh egg of that every Christmas.
Did
in
you
my
ever
stocking.
make silly putty?
No,
Did you ever? So we used to get it was flour, water, flour
that's
and
not
water, and
silly
salt.
putty, is it?
Well, it was
That's
kind of dough.
yeah, but that's Play-Doh you make that way, not
And
silly
not silly.
putty.
What's the difference? Silly putty is the stuff you use to lift off the ink, and then
Yeah, and it would
Play-Doh.
bounce.
Play-Doh.
And yeah, Play-Doh, yes. I've done that because the grade schools, I think when your kids go to grade school, everybody's got to make a batch of
Yeah.
Play-Doh
And then it gets
for
all
that year.
crusty when you leave it outside.
I just used to eat it. It was
Well, it makes good
delicious.
catfish bait later on.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's killer.
I have to remember that. So,
Fun fact:
fun fact. What's it catch?
catfish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a big wad of it on a hook because it doesn't disintegrate it fast.
I'm trying to
See,
write
we're
down
helping
all these
people
things.
out, Woody. That's what we do. We can help.
Are we? All right.
Did you
Well,
see
do
I
you think
dressed
there's
for you
slime below? What you that?
You see I dressed for you today?
And I dressed down today because I worked from home.
Yeah, this is my cabana wear. When I went to California, this is one of the shirts I bought. This is one of those shirts you don't tuck in.
Oh, that's yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like not tucking them in?
Yeah, I mean I do. Ultimately, I walk around. I'm like, hey, look, I didn't, but I don't like going outside. And it's like I feel like it's not tucked in.
Did you go? Well, it's not.
I know. I feel like I'm not dressed.
But is your undershirt tucked in?
Yeah, I wear a man bra.
You tuck that into your underwear?
Yeah. So when I bend over, I'm like, hey, Speedos. Hey, we're Speedos. No, they're jockey briefs. Thank you. Are you boxer or brief, Woody?
Brief. And I'll go
Boxer
with
briefs or brief.
Yeah,
brief?
I'll go the boxer brief route.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do the whitey tighties anymore.
I don't like the
Stains. I can't get the
like
stains
my
out.
boys feeling secure down there. I don't need them throwing around like they're having a party, you know?
I don't know if it'd be much of a party these days. More like a demolition derby.
I need to know exactly where they are at all times.
I don't know how we got down this path. I hope the listeners appreciate it, though.
All right, I'm going to rattle off a few more things because we've only.
Are we
I've
still
got the
toys?
time. I think it was 7:07.
It does. Let's go long tonight. Let's just
45
go.
is 52.
Let's
right?
go until we tire out.
Well, then let's call it a night.
Good show.
Yes, tremendous. Yeah, I got to say though. Okay, here's a quote I saw this week, and I'll get into a subject, but nothing in this world is good or bad, but thinking makes it so.
Oh boy. Nothing in this world is good or bad, which is a kind of worldview that's messed up. But thinking, makes it so.
Thinking makes it so.
Yeah, that's a Unitarian worldview kind of thing.
Oh, is it?
It's messed up.
That's a quote from my buddy Billy Shakespeare.
Yeah, well, he was out there. He was a chick half the time. You know that? He wrote plays and stuff. All the guys were dressed up like girls.
That's because that's who performed back then.
Just saying. Kind of creepy.
Well, not at that time. It's just like you to turn something historical into creepy. Okay, sounds good. But
That's
that
the way I
to
think.
me, and we won't go into this too much, but
Oh,
that
boy.
I attribute that quote to our political viewpoints, not
Oh,
me and you. I mean, everybody. Everybody makes it bad or good. So
all right. No, you set me down these paths. It scares me. Do you believe there is good and bad?
yes,
So you believe in good and evil?
yes.
Okay. And there are, yeah, okay. All right.
I'm just saying you can a saying or a something can be said that can be both interpreted as good and
I
or
get it.
evil,
I
depending
get
on
it.
that's where I'm going with it. So.
Like redheads or gingers, they're horrible. Or I like them.
Well, that's no. I don't
If
know.
you're an
You're
Irishman,
almost a ginger,
well,
yourself.
tonight I am.
Yeah,
I
you're
got a
more
haircut.
Aquaman. You're more Aquaman with the
I,
green.
I got a haircut and well, actually I got them all cut.
Oh, I was gonna go there. Yeah.
But I told this kid, the little girl goes, Mr. Theus, did you get a haircut? And I said, well, actually, I got them all cut. There was a sale. And she looked at me and she goes, what do you mean? And I said, what do you mean? What do I mean? And I said, go ask your dad. He'll get it. And then she came back. She says, my dad didn't get it. I'm like, oh, well, there you go.
She didn't say it right. Miss Thea said he got all his hairs cut. Okay.
I think he said I was crazy. I don't know.
Well, hey, listen. Well, I'm thinking about it because this
All
will
right.
come to the next subject. But next week we're going to take off, I assume, right?
Thursday for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Well, we're not going to record a show next week. It's a holiday week.
No, that's a good call because we're actually on the road. Are you going anywhere? We going out to the lake?
No, actually.
So the lake's open?
Yeah. You need a
well,
place to stay.
We're going to Orlando.
Okay. That's not quite a show. Who's down there?
Well, the Sig Mackay house is empty apparently,
Yeah, so it's up for grabs.
and there's a lot of bunk beds. So I'm thinking, instead of spending $200 at the hotel,
just shagging
just give me the door in the back open, and
you know someone who's got a key, right?
probably
Let you in. Have do a little squatting.
No, my sister, my eldest sibling, she's I got something in my tooth. Sorry, she's 11 years old, so she's 73, and she's whining about this will be the last.
She's starting that. She's starting that routine.
Yeah, she's trying to offload a bunch of crap for us to bring home, basically.
Oh, that's what my mom did every time I went to visit her there at the end. I'm like, I don't want it. And now she's got this list of stuff that me and my brother are supposed to take. And I told her husband, I said, I don't want any of it.
Yeah.
I don't want to cart it back
but she's not letting go of the silver, though, mind you.
The one she took from you.
No. My mother had a set of
sterling silver.
Sterling silver, like the heavy stuff.
Right.
A set of 16 place settings, 12 pieces per place setting. It's worth about $35,000.
Get out of here! But you'd never sell it.
In a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm that way too. I'm like, I'll sell it. I'd rather have the cash.
I cleaned it all as a kid. My job was to clean all the candle vases and.
But didn't you tell me when your parents passed or after your mom passed that that she took the silver before you even got there?
Oh no,
was that you?
Apparently she says mom gave it to her.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't want to get into a quabble over it, but I'm like, what do you
especially
if
she listens to the show. You don't want her.
Oh no, she should sell it. She's going to need the money.
Oh, nice. That's what I was doing today was the old financial, deciding on a trust, moving towards a trust. And then it gets into, I didn't realize there's two types of trusts. And so we're trying to have to decide all that because, with my, and when my mom passed,
I hope you're getting some good advice.
We still have the will is still in probate, and that costs X amount of money as well. And it's just ridiculous if you don't prepare your assets, what it leaves for the people
Yeah.
on the receiving end. It's horrible. So um,
That's a good
now you
message.
got me nervous, Dave.
Huh.
I'll cut that out. We're starting over right now.
What state is she in?
I'm not telling you.
Texas?
Yeah. She's
I
in
don't know. Whatever.
Japan. She's in Japan.
Minnesota.
Anyhow.
All right. I don't know.
But back to the Turkey Day thing.
Let's get back on it. So Wednesday, yeah, we're gonna go down. Sarah, this is crazy. Sarah's flying in, I think Wednesday, and we're gonna go run up to Jack's International Airport. I told someone this today, one of my teachers, and he goes, "You're gonna fly to Orlando?" I said, "Kind of. My wife's driving."
Oh.
We're gonna pick up Sarah at the airport, and then we're gonna leave from there and drive to Orlando. And we're doing something I've never done before. We're gonna stay in a hotel.
You
know, when you
mean
go,
you mean
yeah, I've
down
stayed in a
there?
hotel. Yeah,
Right.
when you go to like home, you ever stay in a hotel when you're at home?
Can't say I have, but
Like, we'll put a pallet out. That's what Gladys would always say. We'll put a pallet out.
oh,
But
okay.
you know what that
Yeah,
is?
I don't. Like something to
Lots of
sleep on.
blankets.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're on the floor basically. Is what
yeah,
it means.
yeah, yeah. I don't mind doing that with the kids, but I'm sure I have. Speak of all the things I've gone to and stuff. I'm sure I have, but nothing sticks out at this
Yeah,
point in time. But
I
I
think
know,
you're
I know,
old.
I know what you're saying. It's nice. It gives you a break, right?
Well, you do need that. Hey,
Time to go.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow when I wake up.
Well, my
Maybe.
sister's got this plumbing problem too. So the guest bathroom's got a broken pipe that goes to the septic tank, and I can't ever use it because mine are too.
Well, if it's broken, I don't think anybody should use it, Dave.
No, they use it. I don't. They've got some sort of system, and I
All
don't.
right.
I need a free
You,
flow.
you won't you won't play by the rules.
Well, it's not. It's not healthy.
Oh man.
I don't know how we got on this. You started it with the toilet.
Well no, with Thanksgiving Day, and I was going to tell you. Do you know what a baby turkey is called?
It's not a Cornish hen.
No.
Oh, someone was talking about this the other. What's I can ask her that. Baby turkey.
Hmm.
A gobbler.
No, it's actually pretty plain, but I didn't even know there was a term for that. But it's poult.
Poult. That's right.
You did know that, huh?
I'd heard of it. I
Okay.
can't say I knew it, but I know now you said it. I've heard that before.
It's a term more commonly used for domesticated birds, while chick is used interchangeably between wild and domesticated
But
birds.
poult's the baby turkey, like
Yeah, like for
like a
3 weeks
chick.
or so, 4
Yeah.
weeks. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
not
poult.
not like a smaller one that you'd
And
shoot.
a tom is an adult male turkey.
Yeah, and a hen's a girl.
Right, right. So I just saw that the other day. I was like, huh, didn't know they had a name for those.
Uh, what do you guys eat at Thanksgiving? What's the Woody go to
Well,
for protein? What's the protein?
turkey,
Yeah, do you like the white meat or the dark meat?
dark.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Once you have the dark meat, Dave, you never go back.
I could go about 4 different directions, but I'm not.
No, what I really like though is the deep fried turkey.
I don't think I've ever had
Oh,
one of
I
those.
love those. It's because my problem is the white meat gets it gets so dry and it gets
Yeah, like sawdust.
yeah, and it's hard to chew sometimes. It kind of sticks. So I'm not a big fan of that. And when you deep fry them, you get very little of that kind of meat. It's juicy meat,
Do
Dave.
you do you
Juicy.
do you do the frying?
Yeah, that's the only time I cook is when I fry because it's
You
an
do, like,
easy
what do you use? Peanut oil?
or vegetable oil. Any kind of oil will work. Any kind of
Got-
Earl.
You got the cooker and the big pot outside,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
fork that you drop it down in there with.
Yeah, well, I use a long pole, and I have
You
two
have
of
the
us
cherry
do it.
picker from your garage.
Yes, exactly, and drop it in there. There's no way you don't want to be close to those things, man. I turn the flame
You
off.
got to take the 440 Hemi off of it first, and then you can put the.
It's crazy how dangerous it is to do that deep fry.
We're gonna get someone that's gonna comment and say, "Hey, Dave, there's no 440 Hemi." You tell me.
It's a 2-barrel.
Our listeners know so much. Well, that sounds fun.
It is, but that's it. That's the only time I'm allowed to cook. Otherwise, I don't. I don't know. Is my wife, did she mention barbecuing this year? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she's going to cook the turkey that way. I'm not really sure. It's going to be a small crew. My son's in Boston, Katie's staying in London, and just be my youngest daughter and her boyfriend. So
What's the cranberry? Canned or
fresh.
yeah, what's the go-to
I
there?
used to love cranberry. Now I can't stand it. I
We
imagine it'll be in the can.
we do the can. Sheila
Yeah.
does this thing where she likes to slice it and then get the old turkey and put it on a white bread with Miracle
Well,
Whip.
afterwards, it's good for sandwiches. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
What
not for
about
the meal itself.
so my mother used to make dry stuffing, not cornbread. I think she mixed bread and cornbread stuffing together, and it was like sand, but it was clumps of sand. It was so
Oh,
dry. But
oh
the
my,
secret, hold on, the
yeah,
secret was the giblet gravy.
yeah.
And she, oh, her giblets. The giblet gravy was awesome. And then what you did, you just smothered everything in giblet gravy, even the white meat, which made it even better.
We have a recipe that's probably 4 generations old now for stuffing, and it is. I every time we serve it to someone new, they exclaim how much they like it. But it, I don't know how you make stuffing normally, but this one involves cubing the bread up and letting it dry out for a couple days, and then there's all this mixture stuff, and it gets right. You cram it right up the turkey's.
You got to stuff it.
Yeah, stuff the turkey like stuffing's supposed to be made, and
That's like
then
the most dangerous way of cooking it, by the way.
why?
Apparently,
Oh, for salmonella or something like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
who
Well,
cares?
who cares? The person who got salmonella
Get a weight
cares.
loss program right out of it too. What the hell? All
So,
right,
yeah. So anyhow,
Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Have you? Okay, last question. Have you ever dined out? And if so, where on Thanksgiving Day? Without
We
being on
did, our
vacation.
family did as a kid once in our hometown.
Howard Johnson's
I'm trying to remember where we went.
Holiday Inn, maybe Holiday Inn
I think
back
it was
then.
a nicer restaurant, if I remember correctly, and no one liked it, so we never did it again.
Yeah,
Did you do it?
I think I don't know. We've it seems like we've done it while I've been married. Um, so I have that Clay Eats thing on Facebook,
Yeah.
and someone put up a post about where to have Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, there's
It turns into a fight every time they do this. But Cracker Barrel's going to be open. I know that.
I don't mind doing takeout Thanksgiving dinner. That's not too bad. Where you go get the whole meal from a restaurant and bring it home.
Yeah, we got a couple barbecue places that are doing that this year.
Right. And they deep fry the turkey, I'm sure, if they're serving turkey.
I think so.
Yeah. Or
So
smoked turkey, baby.
I like to smoke my turkey. Oh,
Do you?
I used to get a turkey breast and put it on the Weber grill, and you put the fire on one side, and then I
Yeah.
would get a piece of oak firewood, and cut it with shavings, and then I would put the oak down in there and smoke it. And the Weber's got that concave, roof to it.
Right.
Um,
Convex, Dave.
concave. Depends on how you're looking at it.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, so that was pretty good. Cracker Barrel seems to be going to be Ruby Tuesday. Someone said it's going to be open. I don't want to read that.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
pretty lame, Dave.
all right. So Thanksgiving, did we cover it? The
I
big
think
day.
so.
So we're not
I
going to be
think
on
so.
the air. So we'll, what
No.
we'll do is we'll play one of our best ups.
Best stuffs. Okay. Best stuffs volume 2.
Yeah.
So, all right. Sounds good. You bringing anything to the table tonight, Dave?
Um.
Am I going to have to ramble on with some old stuff here?
No, I can't talk about one subject. So
Yeah, I know. There was something I saw in here I thought was funny. Hold on.
Oh, I got reelected.
Oh yes, Mr. President.
El Presidente. Do you want to play the
No.
Hail to the Chief?
It's probably copyrighted. We'll have to pay for
Yeah,
it.
that's true. So this is my fifth year. What he's been so kind to bring up is I'm the president of the what is it called? Republican Men's Club of Clay County. Every town's got one. It's part of the Democrats got them too. Probably it's probably transgender. No, anyway, so yeah, Republican Men's Club of Clay County, and I think the guy didn't make me feel very good. He goes, the criteria is we hold a mirror up, and if there's a fog on the mirror, then you're a viable candidate.
Oh.
Yeah, that went over like a lead balloon. But I spent 2 years as the secretary, and this will be my third 1 year term as president.
If you make the whole year,
I think it's going to be my last one.
you get are you grooming somebody?
I don't like to use the word grooming, but no, I'm excited. First of all, in case any one of these people are listening, I don't want them to get upset, but I'm terribly excited. We're going to have a good year. We got a gubernatorial candidate who's going to be our January speaker, so that's going to be a pretty big show. He's already lined up.
So you don't have one for December?
No, we don't meet in December. So we had our
Oh,
meeting last night was our last meeting of the year where we bring the slate to the quorum voters and they vote. And then I was going to get a picture of them holding me, all the officers. I was going to lay across their arms.
Oh yeah, that would have gone over big.
But
Bunch of 60-year-old men trying to hold you up.
Yeah, two of them weren't there. They were at some sort of special event, so we got them voted without it. But we'll get pictures next month. So we're off in December. I'm going to meet with the guys. We got a new treasurer.
Oh boy.
I could have make him sure he's up to speed.
Yeah, make sure he's not trying to.
He's a retired FBI guy.
That's the one you got to watch out for.
I know,
because he knows how to do it. Yeah, and he knows how to do it.
So anyway, we're going to meet at the bank, get him on the bank. But no, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a midterm election year, so that going on.
Well, speaking of presidents, past presidents' birthday today.
November. McKinley?
No.
Hold on. It's got to be someone weird, right? Is it an obscure one?
No, not at all.
Kennedy?
There's two of them. Two of them. Yeah, Kennedy's one.
The same era as Kennedy, same century?
No.
It's not Lincoln. Grant.
No. Going in the wrong direction.
Well, I said the same centuries. Oh.
And I said no.
Obama?
Close, but no.
Bush?
No. I said close to Obama.
Biden's?
Yeah. Joey.
Joe, the big guy's birthday's today?
Yeah, 1942. He was born.
The big guy.
And RFK was 1925.
Not RFK, JFK.
Oh, I read the wrong thing.
So it's Bobby's birthday?
Yeah, it's Bobby's. My bad. I saw Kennedy and I just automatically went with the J.
They're both dead.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So the big guy Joe.
Yeah. So one past president's birthday.
What's he? 80, 81?
42, 85, 83.
Is he that old? Wow. Yeah.
So,
all right, well, happy birthday, Big Joe.
Yeah.
Think he's going to get ice cream and cake? He listens
to the show.
You think he's going to get ice cream and cake tonight?
Probably.
Maybe if he plays his cards before he goes to bed.
If he plays his cards right, he might get that.
Did you hear what I said?
Is he going to shower tonight?
That's bad. No,
okay,
we won't do that again.
I won't do.
Hey, here's a
you're on the board of a not-for-profit, right?
That's correct.
Can you have a not-for-profit casino?
Probably. Bingo.
Why not a casino?
There's probably some sort of law. I don't know. Is there one you're going to tell me to surprise me?
No, I think it's a
What
great
about
bet.
Indian reservations? Are they
It's
considered
well,
501c3s?
those are for profit.
Yeah, but are they really 501c3s?
I don't think so
Can we ask our
because
helper?
she won't know. This is a legal matter.
No, hold on. Alexa,
All right.
are Indian reservation casinos
Oh.
for profit?
Yes, Indian reservation casinos are for profit. They generate significant revenue, with tribal casinos in 29 states bringing in over $43 billion annually. These profits are primarily used to fund tribal government operations,
Okay, Alexa,
support
stop.
community.
Alexa, volume 9, by the way. So
I can't.
who's
She already
laughing
was.
now? The old Indians they got the white man back, didn't
And
they?
they're not paying any taxes either.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know, God, now I can't. I wish I knew the name of it. I read the story
Kimosabi,
today.
last laugh. Last.
FanDuel and DraftKings are going to start doing what?
Keep going. We got to talk about this. We have a new sponsor.
Oh, okay. And I wish I remember the name of it, but it's a type of betting, unsports related. God, it was a predictive, which it sounds like an oxymoron, right? Predictive betting, I think was the term of it. And you're going to be able to start betting on like judicial outcomes. And yeah, and it's like, oh man, I mean, we've already proven that people are on the take in basketball in sporting events to make bets work out. Now we're going to start putting all this money on judges' actions or jury's actions. It can lead no other way but to bring it, but badly. So
you imagine
like,
O.J. Simpson trial, and the judges goes, "Wait a minute, there's a phone call from Vegas."
Yeah, I gotta check the odds right at the moment.
What's the over under on did O.J. do it?
I was like, that's got to be that is
the
just
end of the world as we
horrible.
know it, man.
Well, the Vegas won't allow that type betting, and then there was a what do they call those groups that represent you in
lobbyists?
The lobby group that wouldn't it wouldn't go to court, wouldn't battle for them to be able to do that as well. So everybody's telling them don't do it. But of course, as with all businesses in the United States, when your profits start to level off, you have to find a way to make more profits, no matter the cost, right? So it's going to be ugly. So,
well, sin is sin. There's nothing new under the sun, Solomon said.
Is that his words verbatim?
Solomon's, yeah.
Yeah.
He told me. You know, that guy had 1,000 concubines.
Why'd you count them? Or you think he was just bragging?
It's in the scriptures.
He's just going around telling people that.
Alexa, how many concubines did King Solomon have?
According to 1 Kings 11:3, King Solomon had 300 concubines. This large number of concubines, along with his 700 wives, was part of Solomon's practice of forming alliances through marriage, which ultimately led him away from following God's commandments.
Alexa, stop. So 300 concubines and 700 wives. What's a concubine? I messed that up.
That's like a lady on the side.
Alexa, volume 9.
She is.
Alexa, what is a concubine?
A concubine is a woman who lives with a man in a relationship similar to marriage, but without the legal status of a wife. This term often refers to a woman of lower social rank who cohabits with a man of higher status, sometimes in addition to his legal wife.
The jokes we could make there.
Easy. She's easy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall victim to that.
Wait a minute. So he had a little side action. 300 of how do you keep up with that?
He did. Some of these things I think are blown out of proportion.
No, I think it's true. 700. What did she say? 700 wives. So he was making marriages to build unions with nations.
Yeah. So it probably wasn't anything more than a, hey, we're married. See you later.
It was like a signed document, a ceremonial document.
I doubt there was.
There had to be a little something with the effort. Right?
Who knows? I don't know if it had to be consummated or not.
You think he was doing Tai Chi walking to keep in shape?
I have no. I think he was keeping in shape with his own exercise
on the
routine.
down low.
Yeah, he was doing okay.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
Oh man! All right,
700 straight up wives and 300 chicks on the side. That's crazy.
that's a recipe for disaster. All right, before we run out of time, give us our new sponsor.
Oh, well, it's a casino. These things are falling out of the sky, man.
Yeah, but they're the fake casinos, right? They're
No,
not
these
real.
they're taking money.
Get out of here.
No, they got to take money. How are they going to do it, Woody?
Advertising?
No, I don't think so.
Or they give you fake money.
Hold on, let's see what this is.
They give you credits.
This is our ambulance chaser attorney. I don't have it. It's not going to stop this stupid
What
thing.
were you trying to do?
Well, I was going to play one of ours. Oh, by the way, I was going to play this on Spotify, where you can listen to the audio version. And then I was going to play the first ad roll, which typically is one of those casinos that does it. But we are getting some bigger and better ads. I should have wrote those down.
Yeah, I heard some too on my side.
Yeah, national rolls, which is pretty cool. But we do have
like a suicide helpline.
No, we're past that. I think the PSAs are over for us. And then, of course, if you're watching us on YouTube, please, if you like what we're doing, again, if you don't even like it, just subscribe. I mean, I've seen some people with like hundreds of subscriptions. What's one more?
Yeah.
Between friends.
Well, I'm always these remote channels have like 43,000 subscribers.
I think those are bots. Russians.
Well, let's get them working for us then.
The Russians?
No, the bots.
I'll take a few Russians while we're at it. I mean,
whatever it takes to get the number up. Yeah.
So I sent you a message. One of the shows I watch, I don't want to give it away because then they'll catch on to us. But one of the shows I watch religiously, they were doing a live. Did you see that? Did you get that message? They were doing a live broadcast on their YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think you texted me that, but I didn't tune in.
Well, you should have logged in and then gone under our handle of We Can Help with Dave and Woody.
Okay.
And then you could have made a comment like, hey, I really love your show. And people would see, what's that We Can Help with Dave and Woody? But I tried talking to them. I actually said something to them. They responded. Then it kind of blew me off.
Well, they got a lot of people to talk to, Dave.
Yeah, I know, but I thought we were friends. I watch them almost every night. I'm going to have to reevaluate our relationship now.
Well, let's wrap this up before we go into another dull story tonight.
I don't know what we did tonight. Did we do anything?
I wrote it down. Oh, you know who?
Oh, see, we should have got out of here before this happened.
Who else's birthday it is?
Whose?
And Bo Derek.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, now. Anyhow, why don't you say goodnight?
What does she look like today?
I would imagine fairly nice.
I don't know.
She's got to be in her late 70s, right? She was older than us.
Oh, she's definitely older than us. I'd say she's... Oh, hold on.
Maybe 60s.
Alexa, how old is Bo Derek? Oh, for crying out loud. Alexa, how old is Bo Derek?
Bo Derek is 69 years old. She just celebrated her birthday today, November 20th.
Dude, she's like 7 years older than I am. I had a chance.
Yeah. Is that what you're telling me?
Are you serious?
I was a young Dave Theus.
7 years?
7 years her junior? I don't think so.
I thought she was like 20 years older. We could have run into each other at an outing one night. And I've been like, hey.
How you doing?
Yeah. How you doing? I'd have no chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't she married to Dudley Moore?
No, that was a movie.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
What was that movie
Ask
called?
Alexa.
What was that movie called? Splash?
Oh, no,
that
John
was Candy.
Yeah, and so now you got me thinking. What's a Dudley Moore 10? Wasn't it 10?
10. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here on that.
Yep.
All right, peace out.
Right.
Check us out if you like us. What we're doing over at YouTube. Subscribe. Come on, it's the giving season. Check us out and try us. Oh, did we have any new listeners we could say hello to?
I'm sure we do.
Okay. All right, I'm saying goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye. See ya.